Okay, so this is best of 5. Best of 5 between Sziky and TerrOr in the finals of the first surprise tournament qualifications. Winner of this best of 5 will advance to the main event and win BSL Hoodie, which is the most prestigious clothing for the winter 2022. So let's introduce our wonderful players in the bottom left location of the map, Shakura's Temple. We are having Mr. Sziky, and on the top right location, as a blue Terran, we are having Mr. TerrOr. I'm hyped about this game, about this match. I'm very hyped, to be honest. I would like to see matches like this very often, but I'm happy that we are having this match, and this is match for something. This is not a potato match, this is a important match. Who do you guys think will advance? Who do you guys think will, like, type 1 if you think type 1 if you think Sziky will win, type 2 if you think TerrOr will win. Okay, Mr. Gigi is cheering for Sziky. Mr. Naguim is cheering for Sziky as well. So we are having some Zerg fans. Ooh. Huh. I understand it, and that's smart because you can put supply depot over here, and I mean you can place barracks here, and in case of 9 pool you can place supply depot over here, and you have tight walling. That's actually very smart. Very smart opening very smart opening command center first. But Mr. Sziky is going for the 12 hatch standard opening. So we have everyone 100. We have ZZZero 100, Noguin 200, Lairu to 300, Tentative 400% for Sziky. Karol who do you think will win? Sziky or TerrOr? Okay, Sziky scouted TerrOr, he knows what's coming. I don't know if... Oh, we have 500% for Sziky. Holy moly. Mr. Creative is also cheering for Mr. Sziky. Let's... Guys, my throat is hurting after casting for like 3 hours already, but I will do it for you and I will give 100% out of myself. Let's see what we have over here, because we have excellent match in front of us. This is an excellent time. This is 9 PM Sunday. Beautiful day. Beautiful evening. Beautiful way of finishing this excellent tournament, which you still can sign up if you haven't. There is 7 more qualifications. Okay, let's see, guys. We have Fast Academy for Mr. TerrOr, and Raffinery. He escaped with the command center first, so that's actually very good for him. And we can think what can be the reaction of a Zerg. That's relatively fast extractor from Sziky. Usually I see this extractor being added after the third hatchery in the bottom right or bottom left. But Sziky decided to go for the fast extractor in case of having lack of gas for making mutas. He wants to have enough gas to make probably like 6 mutas. So he will have 600 gas, 600 minerals, and 6 drones in the minerals, right? But TerrOr will scout it. Let's see. Oh, nice block from... Oh, even 7 drones. Speed for the links is done. TerrOr didn't go for the engineering bay fast engineering bay, he went for the academy fast. I wonder if he will have fast enough move out to force some Sunkens from Sziky. This is very good saturation from Sziky. 2, 4, 6, 8 drones. Beautiful opening. I don't know if TerrOr is active. I've seen him streaming, but to be honest, for the last 2 weeks I wasn't playing too much. But I don't know, hard to say. I think he should be active because he had his break after BSL 15 and now he can come back to practicing like many other players because BSL 16 is coming. And I'm not talking about Prizepool because it's like I think the secondary thing. The most important. Ooh, beautiful snipe from Sziky, killing those 2 firebats. The most important thing is the prestige of winning BSL, right? So TerrOr wants to be aggressive. However, he needs to be careful because Sziky Muta Micro is known for being super Gosu. However, Sziky somehow missed the bio from TerrOr. Now he found it, I think. Now he found it, but TerrOr was able to get pretty far into the map. And now this bio army will have a hard time coming back home. Sziky will make sure to kill it with the most efficient way, I'm pretty sure. He wants nice micro from TerrOr, but also nice micro from Sziky. Both players are sweating their asses to do the best they can. Killing 1 Muta and couple of links is not that bad, but overall that was a good clear up by Sziky. TerrOr with the scan, seeing that Sziky is already mining gas over here in this base, so he knows that there will be a potential for a lot of mutas, so I think, yeah, that's why he's adding so many turrets. I think even 3 turrets here might be necessary. I wonder if he still have some marines in the bunker, because the links are coming. Sziky already added the 4th hatchery right now, as he's adding additional drones, so that's very interesting, but I really like that TerrOr decided to go for this relatively early starport, so he will have early vessel. The amount of turrets is very high over here. It's because it's hard to defend this position. If you will lose this position as a Terran, it's very hard to send marines over there. That's why TerrOr decided to invest additional money into the turrets over there. And look how tight the defense of TerrOr is. Everything is very close together, but everything is in range of some kind of a shooting unit, either bunker, either turret, or something like that. The second starport is being added. You can see that Mr. Sziky is already morphing hive. He's having a lurkers. Everything is on point. Everything is working nicely for him. I think this is a nice game. This is a beginning of nice game. Normal macro game. +1 weapon is done by Sziky. He's having 8 mutas. 1 more muta is over here. But TerrOr knows, as a good Terran, every good Terran knows that the best defense is attack. It's better to fight against mutas in the open area than try to fight against them when it's like claustrophobic between the barracks, between the supplies, between your buildings in the main base. So that's why he decided to move out. Even if we lose this bio, if he will snipe like 3 or 4 mutas, it will be not the end of the world. And what Sziky wants to do right now, he wants to force as many teams as it's possible, and it's definitely a good trade for TerrOr. He killed a couple of links, he killed, I think, 1 muta, so that was a good trade for TerrOr, but I think Sziky is relatively close to having lurkers. However, he doesn't have hydras in his third base, so he needs to use those mutas to delay those marines from coming towards his base, because his third base is most vulnerable place. And this will be very early drop. I didn't expect that to be that early. That's incredibly early for TerrOr. We can see that he's going for the main base. with the bio. The lurkers just started morphing, so it will be a little bit late. So you can see that Sziky is immediately reacting to additional sunkers because he's afraid of dying. I think TerrOr read that. Okay, so I have some additional time. However, those marines is just the bait because the drop is going to the third base. I don't want to show it, but you guys see it. And TerrOr is faking that I want to go here, but actually what he wanted to do is he wanted to drop the units over here, and the mutas are out of the position. So if he will not kill the hatchery, he will delay a lot of mining time. The sunken is actually pretty beautifully buying some additional time for Sziky. I think those mutas will be able to deny this position, deny those marines. So those marines didn't deal that much damage as I thought they will. However, it was a very nice attempt, very nice aggression from TerrOr. This lurker egg is very important that this lurker egg will survive. We can see that the split might be very important. Plus one weapon is done for TerrOr, but Sziky with the beautiful muta macro, he's pushing this army away. Whew. Nice micro from Sziky. Plus one weapon upgrade is done, double starport vessels, 5 racks macro. You can see both players are playing their best. Nidus Canal, so now this will be probably a little bit more calm moment of the game. Both players will have a little bit more breeding moment to breed. Sziky forgot about one muta, but it's not that big of a deal. You can see that TerrOr will constantly want to apply pressure. What he wants to do, he will want to utilize the energy on those vessels as quickly as it's possible. So you can see that he's sending those vessels over here to irradiate 2 lurkers. Let's see if he will not. It will be the best for him to not shoot this one, because this one is wounded, and he did it well. As you can see, he attacked those two. So there will be one healthy and one unhealthy lurker, but there is one more Hydra, so there is a potential for additional lurker over here. However, TerrOr is splitting the units, and this is what you should do as a Terran, because this is the moment where you have the control over the map, and you should gain this control. You should probably build the expansion. As you can see, he's adding the command center, so that's beautifully done, and very nice position from our player. However, Sziky is not behind. I think this is still anyone's game. I really like the swarm and hiding the defiler to the safe position over here. There is only one lurker here, but plus one carapace is done, plus one weapon is done. Double engineering bay upgrades are coming from both players. And Sziky will want to secure the fourth base. Very nice target firing by TerrOr, killing one lurker. This is always something. Those are the small things that matters, but however, Sziky will be able to intercept one, maybe even 2 vessels. Almost 2 vessels, but TerrOr managed to save it. Beautifully done by our Peruvian Terran. Plus one. Weapon on the mutas will help him defend against some kind of a drops into the main base, if they will happen. Sziky is defending very nicely against the constant aggression from TerrOr. You can see that TerrOr is everywhere with his vessels, with his army. Even though that Sziky is doing a really good job with trying to snipe those vessels, you can see that TerrOr multitasking is incredible, and it's very hard to operate under such a pressure as a Zerg. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. But Sziky is doing a great job in keeping in this game. However, look at TerrOr. He already secured 2 more bases. He's already preparing himself to switch into the maybe some vultures, maybe more tanks. Play into a little bit late game composition. Plague over here. Nice Plague by TerrOr. Let's see if I have Plague ready over here, or is it no longer available. It's no longer available right now, but I will fix it after fixing. There are only marines over here, and TerrOr knows about it, so he is ignoring all those marines over here. Plus 2 weapon, but there is a lot of links from Sziky. However, plus 2 weapon. Marines are dealing a lot of damage, but those links are having +1 carpets. The +2 carpets should be done in few seconds as well, and we can see additional macro hatcheries being added by Mr. Sziky, some dropships, and that's why those mutas are there. Nicely done. TerrOr is already mining from this base, he's macroing from 7 axes. He still has some surfaces, and Sziky wants to kill this position with the mutas and links because of the +2 carpe is just finished, so he decided to utilize the power of the links, and beautifully done. He cleared this pretty large amount of bio. However, that means that the mutas are not in the main base to defend it against the potential drops, which are actually incoming right now. So this is a beautiful multitasking by TerrOr, irradiating the scourges and at the same time dropping the main base, and Sziky is not ready for it. At the same time, Sziky is counter-attacking the base over here on the top left, so that's a beautiful counter-attack, but he's losing the main base, and it doesn't look like he have enough to defend it. This is beautiful play again on those irradiates. However, there is nothing to defend this base, but there will be ultra-risk with +4 carpes, so maybe that will be the hope. However, there is a lot of fire bats, so all the links will die relatively quickly. There will be a swarm, but at the same time, beautiful play went over here, so TerrOr is also... you can see how hard of a game it is. Even the best players in the world are having a hard time controlling all the units, but they are doing incredible job. You can see that TerrOr will be able to eliminate this expansion from Sziky, but this is not for free, because also Sziky was able to kill his top left base. However, TerrOr managed to secure this 3 o'clock position base, and he's mining very healthy from it. And Sziky now, he has to spend... Nicely done, killing 2 vessels, but 4 defilers are waiting to be irradiated. Those ultra risks are pretty powerful with +4 upgrade, with +4 carpes upgrade when there is no +3 weapon for the Marines. There should be some ultra risk to defend this base, otherwise those Marines will break it. We can see that Sziky is going for the counter attack with all the Marines he has, with all the units he has, but there is only 4 ultra risks, and there is like huge amount of Marines, and this is GG from Sziky. TerrOr is taking game number 1. Ooh, that was a good game, guys, right? Nice game. Nice game from both players. Let me drink a little bit of water. If you guys didn't know, this is a tournament which has 8 open qualifications. This is just the first one, so you can still sign up. The next one is on Saturday. The second one is on Saturday. The third one will be on Sunday, and 3 more weekends every single Saturday. Every single Saturday and Sunday there will be qualifications, and then there will be finals. So guys, sign up if you can, if you want. I'm not forcing you to do it, but why not? Why not signing up if it's for free and you can win something, you can have fun, you can play against the best players in the world? Mr. TerrOr is leading 1-0. Mr. BBZAHDZ. Mr. TerrOr is leading 1-0. Oh, Mr. Manu, again, incredible support. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, thank you. The longer I cast, the more Mr. Manu is supporting me, so that's the good part for my throat. But let's get to the second game on the third world. On the bottom left location, directly from Peru, we are having Super Gosu Terran TerrOr and his opponent on the top right location. Directly from Hungary, we are having Super Gosu Terran Sziky. Ooh, TerrOr is going for something sneaky. First game was 14cc, and second game will be 8 racks, or even 6 racks. Wow, 6 racks is a new way of being greedy. This is a new level of greed, or new level of cheese. Not greed, but I love how TerrOr is mixing up all the strategies. But Sziky is going for the scouting with the 9 drone, so after seeing that there is nothing in the main base, he will probably expect that something sneaky is happening. You probably didn't go for the fast command center over here, right? You probably are building some kind of a barracks somewhere in the area which could help me. Nice harassment. I mean, nice scouting by Sziky, so he will know that he should open with the pool first, and he can go for the expansion here, right? What's stopping him? That's the beauty of this map. You can go for the expansion over there, and there is no cross over there. It's not impossible to send units from this part of the map to this part of the map without a drop. Obviously beside the workers, right? This drone scouted those marines, so Sziky knows what's coming. I think TerrOr wants to snipe this drone with the SCV. Nicely done, beautiful micro from our Terran player. We can see that TerrOr wants to build a barracks, I mean bunker behind below the ramp. That's very sneaky build, and yeah, I like the sunken because you need to extend the creep and then build a second, I mean over here, second sunken. This is the same build order he did against Zeti, but Sziky went for the faster creep colony, so I think it will be defendable. This is a dance, dancing with the stars. However, no legs were broken, so it was some kind of a sneaky build order from TerrOr, and I like the way he's mixing. I like the way he's mixing the build orders, and we can see that he has a way of playing it out. He's coming back with the SCVs, he will play this probably normally, but it should give some advantage to Sziky, right? However, it's not like Sziky is not hurt with it, right? He still is pretty behind after not making the hatchery, starting with the pool. I mean, this hatchery we should give him some breathing room. I wonder if Sziky will want to go for the sunken, like, I don't know, over here. Because sunken from here should be in range of the bunker and those marines will not be able to attack it, right? So probably going for the sunken might be a good option. However, he don't necessarily have to do it, he can just make drones and after making those drones, just kill it with the mutas. Spire is on the way. Sziky is saturating his third base. He just made a couple of links just to scout. If nothing wrong is not happening, if TerrOr didn't build barracks here, landed it here, and he's not building firebats here or something like that, it's all possible. The Academy is building upgrade. We can see TerrOr sees this creep colony. I think it would be possible to stand over here and attack it, but it would be too vulnerable for those Marines to be dead. I wonder how important it is for TerrOr to like keep this position, because I think it would be still better for him to just go home with those Marines. Oh, but Sziky is waiting for it. Sziky is waiting for him to go home and he wants Sziky to go home and he wants to catch those Marines. And Sziky will have 5 mutas, so it looks like incredible advantage for our Zerg player right now. I think if TerrOr will realize that there is a second base over here, he might give up, because right now if he's thinking that he's playing against only one base, he might still have a hope. But is he seeing the creep? I don't know. GG from TerrOr, and we have 1-1 score. Nicely done, very nice defense from Sziky. Beautifully done, and let's listen to some music. The next map will be Nemesis. We are seeing TerrOr in the map. The top left location, we are having Super Ghost to Terran from Peru, TerrOr. And on the top right location, we have Super Ghost to Terran from Hungary, we have Sziky. Nemesis is a map pick of a Terra. I'm pretty sure that this is a good map for playing SK Terran style, which means out of barracks, out of vessels. However, it was called SK Terran style in the days when the double factories was more popular, but nowadays I think SK Terran style is like, I would say, meta, or like go for build for most Terrans in the late game. This is best of 5, guys. Some kind of a scouting from Sziky. Let's see what will be the build order choice from TerrOr. It looks like it will be Command Center first again, but this time it will be Command Center first against Hatchery first, so we'll have similar opening to the first game. Hello, Mr. Mada. To the first game. Sziky found TerrOr as a first, so that's incredible for him, because he will be able to harass it forever. On the other hand, I'm wondering whether, yeah, you don't want to close this drone, but on the other hand, Sziky can escape from the back of his base. Hello, Mr. Kim Jeffrey and Mr. Zeti. Mr. Zeti has bring his army over here. Look at this drone micro. He dealt so much damage. He almost killed this SCV. But very nice micro from TerrOr, putting back this wounded SCV, not allowing command center to be too much delayed, and not allowing himself to SCV to be dead. Right? Oh, but Sziky might go for this one. The Marine is on the way. Hello, Mr. Tozan. Ooh, 2 shots away, but the Marine will be there in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Sziky decided to escape. Very nicely done. At the same time, what do we have at the Zerg side of the map? He wants to not allow TerrOr to scout. However, I don't think those 2 links is enough to block this ramp. Maybe? I think no. However, it's too risky to lose this SCV for free. That's why TerrOr is not going there. I really like this idea from Sziky. However, I would like this idea more. But oh, he decided to go for this idea, so I'm wondering whether it will be. I thought that it will be 4-base play, because if it will be 4-base play, it would be even more greedier. I wonder how he feels about the early game, because in the map Shakura's Temple, when TerrOr started with the same build order, TerrOr was able to win with the incredible macro, incredible multitasking. But on this base, it's much easier to save, to like defend your third base. So I think Sziky needs to kill those eggs, start killing those eggs, in order, yeah, just to have a pass to his base, to his third base. There will be so many Marines from TerrOr. This will be 5 racks, and those 5 racks will be relatively fast. TerrOr scanned, and he sees the exact timing of the Spire, so he will know the exact timing of the Mutas. The engineering, oh, it will be 6 racks. Guys, there was a match between TerrOr and Avilov on Gold Rush in like BSL 7 or something like that, where TerrOr went for 8 racks, mass marines, again, and Avilov went for mass mutas. It was a match that you need to see. And this reminds me of that. You remember Mr. Schindler? Yeah, that was, he had this game, you're right. Yeah, exactly. That was 2-2. Nice harassment from Sziky. However, the amount of marines will be incredible from TerrOr. However, I expected a little bit more. Maybe there will be additional racks added. But you can see that all the money he has is spent on the marines. So the amount of bio coming from this barracks will be incredibly high. And as you can see, there is no Sunkens yet. So if Sziky will want to do it the greedy way, by greedy way I mean not making any Sunkens, he might be punished for it, because the amount of... Soon there will be like 24 marines. The good part for him is that he's forcing a lot of steams, which means that there will be not that big amount of energy on those medics. Very nicely done by TerrOr that he added 2 additional medics, and you can see additional barracks. So this is the same strategy which he used against Avilov. I don't know if Sziky identified that. This is hard to identify because you are trying to keep track of the marines. But on the other hand, you want to check out what's in the Terran base. And you can see that Terran is moving out with a couple of marines over here, but there will be 4 Sunkens, so Sziky doing an incredible job reading what's going on. Actually, maybe he's seen the number of marines and he was able to read through that. I would probably need to look at the number of... Now we probably need to build like... Yeah, exactly, or even more, guys. That's 1-1 probably is the moment to go with this build order, right? Because 1-1 gives you some extra power against Sunkens. So I would say Sziky needs like 3 more Sunkens. Is my choice. Is it +1 or he's going now? Okay, TerrOr is going for it. There will be so many bio. 1-1 is not done. The Sunkens are dealing so much damage. Beautiful micro from TerrOr, but the Sunkens will start falling soon, and this will be a vulnerable moment for Sziky. There is 4 more Sunkens left. There is a couple of bio left, but Sziky is keeping the bio alive. That was very, very tight defense from Sziky, but it was so close. There will be still a lot of bio coming. Let's see what... That's one Carapace is done already, so that's nicely done. After scouting this position of the base, I feel like TerrOr could have killed the X and tried to kill this base. Maybe it would be easier, but maybe the investment of going for 7... Yeah, with 1-1 probably it would work, but if you are investing for 7 racks, you probably want to kill your opponent. Killing only the third base is probably not satisfying enough. However, the economy of Sziky, because he was forced to make so many... Actually, he has a great amount of drones in the third base. And now 11 mutas, plus 1. 1 is done now. So the second wave is coming now, guys. The question is, did Sziky rebuild the rebuild the Sunkens? Or will Sziky build additional Oh, but he will have ultras because he had so much gas. Maybe he just built ultras, right? Plus 3 Carface Ultras. Ultra is a great unit to have in front of the Sunkens because Sunkens is the damage dealer and but not having Mutas over there might be a bad mistake for TerrOr, for Sziky, because the amount of bio is incredibly powerful. There will be like 4 Ultras, but will it be enough? 5 Ultras? I don't know, I don't think so. I think the Mutas are needed here. I mean, he's killing the main base of TerrOr, but look how much bio there is. The ultras are falling. TerrOr with the incredible macro. What a build order. He's doing it, really, he's doing it. The medics don't have too much energy left. So the mutas might be able to try to out-micro it. Maybe if there will be like one more ultra risk, it will be possible to do it. But Sziky is probably thinking, how? How is it possible? He killed a lot of SCVs. He killed really a lot of SCVs, so that's still anyone's game. Because Sziky is mining very, very healthy from his third base. But those ultras are falling too quickly. It was just before +4 car pace. Ooh, I think it might be a little bit too early. He might have waited for those 2 ultras because it's +4 car pace. Look at that, guys. It's really lasting for a while. But it was a good game. Good game by TerrOr. Sziky played it so well as well, it was so close. Colosseum is a map pick. I would say that Lemon is better, but I thought that Lemon is a good map for ZVT. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I know nothing. Maybe I am Jon Snow after all. Wait! Guys, I think that wasn't very professional break between the games, right? 0. Sorry guys, I will get used to it for BSL 16. Let's go. So on the top left location of Colosseum, we are having Mr. TerrOr. And on the bottom left location of Colosseum, we are having Mr. Sziky. The reason why you might want to take this map as a Zerg is because it's very, very hard to make enough turrets to defend your natural. You probably have to build turrets like here and probably here, or like couple here, probably couple here. Like it's not very. Let's probably TerrOr will show us how to do it, but it's really hard map to defend against mutas. And Taking the third base is relatively easy because you can take this base, make a couple of sunkens, and you have a high ground. This high ground is also like you need to go around. Like it's pretty easy to take the third base. The other thing is that as a deck, what you can do, you can go for early links pressure and the sunken, and just make sunken here and apply pressure with the sunkens, with the links and the sunken. So that might be an option, but I don't think it's. I'm not expecting anyone to go for it. Mr. Manu, thank you again for the fireballs. A nice scouting from TerrOr to be able to snipe this 9 pool. I wonder whether Sziky will want to go for it. Oh my god, he will. And question, yeah, this is the perfect answer. This is how you defend it. TerrOr is so smart and so experienced, but you need to pull a couple more SCPs just to prepare it. But it's still a great damage as a Zerg. Ooh, but you need to have Marines to grab it. Look at that, Sziky is target firing the SCVs, very nicely done. Killing 3 SCVs is great. Killing 4 SCVs is great as well. So I think he should be satisfied with this harassment. All he did, like, yeah, that was a nice harassment. Actually, he spent 175 resources for killing 4 SCVs. Yeah, and mining time of additional SCVs, forcing a bunker. But also he was forced to go for 9 pools. So yeah, I think it was worth it. I would go for that trade as a Zerg. Obviously, as a Terran, you can try to pull the wounded STV and not allow like Sunken to kill it, but it's too hard to do and too easy to make mistake. Imagine if TerrOr wouldn't have the wall in it, would be so how hard it would be to defend it. But this bunker was a perfect answer. So spire timing, I think this is a great situation for Sziky, because there will be double factory Goliaths, but it will be against double hatchery Mutas with their good saturation. Why? Oh, because he wants additional vulture. Okay, supply block. So this is a speed for the vultures, right? That's why Sziky. This is what Sziky is expecting. And that's why he moved back all the links. And he can see that the barracks are not blinking. So that's very, very smart thing to do. And look at that, TerrOr wants to do it as quickly as it's possible. He didn't even, he wanted to kill it. And this is a damn lucky link. Okay, yeah, you want to wall in that like crazy, like make double evo, something like that. Very nice harassment from TerrOr, having one vulture in the main base killing, but he's not killing the drones till the end. We have 3 badly wounded drones. Oh, he killed them! He killed 2 of them, so very nice then, but look at the amount of supplies, it's 36 to 24, so it will be very hard to defend against the Mutas. There will be some Goliath, but it's 6 Mutas already, and what 1 Marine, 3 Marines and 1 Goliath can do against that amount of Mutas. Sziky knows position he is in. However, the repair is powerful, never underestimate repair, but the amount of Mutas is just too powerful. Sziky didn't lose that much, so he knows in how good of a position he is. GG. And we have 2 to score. That's why I told you guys this is a beautiful ending of this beautiful tournament, because those guys are so even, those guys are so good match for the match between themselves, that having final between such a prestigious players is just a pleasure. And 2 to score. This is a beautiful surprise for you, I'm pretty sure, right? You didn't expect beautiful Sunday like that. Okay, Sziky needs the toilet. They're playing... This is a very important match. Mr. Minerals is probably happy. My map as a decider for winner of this particular game will first advance to the main event of the BSL Surprise Tournament and win a BSL Hoodie. So thanks to Mr. Dimian, we have this amazing event added on Liquidpedia, and you can see that there are qualifiers, and those are only the first qualifiers. Those are only the first qualifiers, but there will be 8 more. As you can see, this is a first 1 second. There will be 7 more actually. And the winner of each qualifiers is advancing to the $500 event. The first one today is the finalist. Sziky will be qualified. So huge thanks to Mr. Dimian for filling it up. And I hope that you like this idea of this event. This is the map pool. So this is how it works. And it looks like our amazing players are ready. So let's get to the last game of today. TerrOr versus Sziky, the grand finals. The match point winner is going to the main event. Loser will have to play in another qualifications. Let's go. So this is a very nerve-wracking moment, because winner of this particular game will win not only the spot in the main event, but also BSL Hoodie, which is actually my favorite hoodie and should be your favorite hoodie. If you don't have it, you can check out bombastic.shop. However, let's focus on this game, because I'm pretty sure we will have an amazing game over here. Both of the players are giving their best. Spawning on the bottom right position as a red Zerg, we are having Mr. Sziky, and spawning on the top left position as a blue Terran, we are having Mr. TerrOr. It's happening, guys. It's happening. This is a cool event. This is a cool finals of this event. Very, very nice matches from many good players. We have Mr. No.1 coming back to BroodWar, and we all missed good Zergs, so that's great. All we need to have is True Touch and Eon Zerg coming back to playing, and Mr. Crossy, and all the Zerg fans will be more than happy. Let's see what will be the... Whoa, why? Or maybe he wants to land it here, I don't know. Oh, I know, this is a mind play. What TerrOr is doing? Oh my god, this is so smart. What TerrOr is doing, he wants to pretend that he built those barracks in the middle of the map or somewhere, so Sziky will panic and react that, and he will think, okay, so the rush is coming towards me, so Sziky will have to pull the drones in order to defend it. Look at that, he's even pretending that he's building... Oh, but actually he has so many SCVs. Maybe the number of SCVs could mistake him, but I'm pretty sure that Sziky is feel like, what's the big fucking deal? Oh, he found it! Yeah, that was... the amount of SCVs was probably TerrOr who should stop building SCVs for a second, but maybe it wasn't worthy. But that was a nice mind play. That was a nice mind play. Maybe it would work for me, probably. Sziky is too good, too experienced. Mr. Tentative, what happened game 4? So, first thing, how Sziky dealt some damage to TerrOr was a 9 pull into the Sunken in front of the base on Colosseum. And then TerrOr made a 4 speed Vultures and a run by, but it didn't work out too well. And then Sziky killed him with the Mutas against Goliaths. Mr. Arcuvaldi, Dandy, the best player in Latin America. It's very possible. I'm not denying Dandy's skill. I think he's great. I think he's a great player. So, +1 weapon, fast +1 weapon. So, this is probably the most safe and most standard way you can play. As a Terran, starting with the barracks, going for expansion and making a bunker, even though you have a scouting. As a Zerg, you are going for scouting, 9 drone scouting and 12 hatch, and now making 4 rings just to deny scouting. So that's, everything is like very, very standard. I don't think you need 4 SCVs to mine gas over here. Yeah, that was fixed very, very quickly by Mr. TerrOr. Sziky is adding some more links. So I actually like this this opening from both players, because it indicates that we will have a cool long game. I think Sziky is a little bit supply blocked. Let's see for how long. This is the Overlord. Yeah, that's pretty painful, right? That could have been drones, probably built it already. Maybe he's going for like some kind of a link timing, and that's why he delayed it. But I think it's not that big of an option. Oh, and TerrOr is going for his mass marine style. At least, I mean, 5 racks doesn't indicate that, but the timing of those 5 racks and might mean that's it. But I think it's good for Sziky that he has three hatcheries in the main base. However, the previous game might have been a little bit better for him. I mean, the game on Nemesis, because he also had a very safe third base. Oh, this is bold. This is the position of expansion, which probably Sziky didn't expect that TerrOr will check, but TerrOr still checks it. Yeah, this is a pretty hard map for ZVT, but you can also make map like expansion here, and this should be relatively easy to defend. Forcing a steam is always good as a Zerg, but TerrOr managed to kill like 2 or 3 links. That's also great as well. But there is 9 mutas already from Sziky. That's why this build is so powerful. Because you have 9 larvas, you have 9 mutas, and you have good saturation out of that. However, if you play against 5 racks, you can very safely go for... Against 3 hatch, you can very safely go for the 5 racks. Because there is no threat of like mutas coming towards you around 6 minutes. Usually the mutas are around minute later, so you can use this minute to produce bio and you are not forced to make so many turrets. So as you can see, there is only 7 turrets from TerrOr. But he needs to be careful. If we lose this bio for free, it will be very bad for him. So what his job right now is to combine these armies, and Sziky job is to not allow him to do it. And good job for now for Sziky. So losing only 1 muta to kill like 15 marines or like 12 marines is always great. Ooh, that's a big mistake. Yeah, those corner bases are there, so third base is not that hard to take as a Zerg, but fourth base is incredibly take. Like, fourth base is impossible to take, I would say, on this map. But maybe Sziky will show us how to do it. TerrOr is doing an incredibly good macro. One weapon. The science facility is on the way. Ooh, look at the amount of damage those mutas did. Like, even this marine died. You can see Hydras, and that's why Sziky is trying to fight it like so straightforwardly, because his base is so hard to defend. His third base is so hard to defend that he knows that he can't try to win by being tricky. He just needs to win by like fighting like that in the open area, open ground, and he's doing a good job by doing that. Still has like 10 mutas left. However, this buy... Ooh, but there will be lurkers. Only 2, but it's big enough number to threaten, to not encourage TerrOr to go for it. A very nice clear up, so Sziky playing it like a boss. It's still a good situation for TerrOr because he will still have a timing to go for this free tank push around 11 minutes, and Sziky was able to win all those engagements because he skipped Hive. So he's playing late with... Oh, now he just started Hive. So TerrOr knows, okay man, so there is still plenty of time until you will have Hive. Irradiate is a powerful spell, but TerrOr is a master of micro. He's doing very good control. Look at the the scans, excuse me. 2 evolution chambers might indicate that we will see the Hydras, and it might be a good map for Hydras actually. I mean Hydra Lurker. What Sziky is doing right now, he wants to buy as much time as it's possible. So he wants to build a large army and he wants his upgrades to be done, because when there will be +1 weapon for those lurkers, they will attack, they will kill the marines with 2 attacks. Right now they are killing them with 3 attacks, so it's significant difference. Okay, +1 carapace is done. TerrOr is going for 1-1, 2-2. Okay, those are big armies. This is my favorite type of CVT, guys. When there are big armies fighting against each other. Oh my god, is he going for counter attack? This is pretty bold play, but also very smart, to be honest, because it will be, if he will survive until the filer, he should be able to kill incredible amount of units from TerrOr. But the question is, will he survive it? Because this is a lot of bio. This is a lot of bio. And TerrOr is going directly to natural. He's not even waiting for the he's not even waiting for anything else. So what Sziky should do is probably go for the ramp over here. There is still 4 Mutalisks left. Sziky is escaping from different location. There will be a lot of lurkers over here fighting just to kill this location. TerrOr is building command center here, so when he will cancel it, he will have a lot of money. I wonder whether Sziky, it will be possible for Sziky to make the filer, maybe here. He doesn't have gas for it. He should mine gas and maybe he does build the filer, hard to say. The tanks are there, but the tanks can be killed by the mutas. So Sziky should not forget about them. And he's bringing lurkers back. There will be a nice flank. Is TerrOr paying attention? He doesn't have scan, so he doesn't have a... Oh! He killed all the scanners! So all he has is all those vessels only. This is so brilliant by Sziky. All he needs to do is kill this one science vessel and he will be at home. Oh, so close. This tank is almost dead. There are two SCVs over here which were missed. The spawning pool is being rebuilt. Oh, those are the link upgrades. Okay. Oh, so now Sziky wants to use. Oh, but there will be additional vessel. Incredible for TerrOr. And those vessels can have incredible value in such a low echo game. Now Sziky realized, okay, I have plenty of lurkers, I have a big chance of winning the game in the open area. Ooh, TerrOr needs to be careful, Sziky is taking this base. If he will take this base, it will be almost bad manner. But the fact that he made this base is very smart. Oh, this second command center actually could give TerrOr a second, like a breath of life. If there would be no base of Sziky over there. That's an incredible game we have as the last game of the series. To be honest, I feel like Sziky has it, but it will all depend on the micro of the. Oh, but this is 2-2 Marines, guys. Okay, so this is Sziky doesn't have it because 2-2 Marines are a little bit too strong in my opinion. This base is like very, very close. But the good part for Sziky is that he's still mining. Oh, TerrOr forgot to steam. He wasn't microing. So it looks like Sziky will take it. GG! Sziky is the winner of the first surprise tournament qualification, open qualification. Congratulations to Sziky. After incredible finals, he managed to win it like a boss. Congratulations to him, definitely well deserved. Let me just update it. And congratulate to the players first. To TerrOr, Sziky, TerrOr, Sziky, right? Okay, guys. Congratulations to Mr. Sziky. I guess we can end the tournament. We have a winner. We have Mr. Sziky winning BSL Hoodie and a seat in BSL surprise tournament main event. So congratulations, GG. Very, very nice games. I wasn't sure that how he did it. Congratulations to Mr. Nomad and Mr. Nagwin for the third spot, and obviously for Mr. TerrOr for the second spot. Unfortunately, the only prize is my congratulations and the fact that you will be listed on the Wikipedia. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. It was a pleasure to cast this tournament for you. I'm pretty tired. It was a 4.5 hours of casting. What can I do? I can show you a way to sign up for this event. But maybe I will do it on the different mask. So as you can see over here, there is a BSL surprise tournament. There is 8 sign up buttons. All you need to do is just click the next one, which is start in 5 days, or in 6 days, or in 12 days, or in 30 days, or one of them. And the winner of one of them will, each of them will win BSL Hoodie and a seat in the tournament. And thanks to Mr. Demian, I think he posted this somewhere here. Thanks to Mr. Demian, we have this amazing Liquipedia page. As you can see, he even updated the banner. So Mr. Sziky is already updated. Mr. Demian is amazing. So we can see that Mr. TerrOr and Mr. Sziky already finished their finals, and Mr. Sziky advanced. So congratulations to him. Very, very nicely done. So our first player from the team StarCast Stars is seated into this event, and what we can say, Sziky won the first tournament. And there is also a rule which I implemented to encourage players to play in the qualifications earlier. The player who will qualify earlier decide who ban maps first. So Sziky will have advantage in banning maps in best of 5, for example, in the round of 8. Okay guys, I think this is it. I am very, very tired, but it was worthy. I'm very, very happy that this tournament turned out to be this good. Let me check if you guys are here. Where we can download the maps from practice. For practice, Mr. Mikazao, it's on BSL Discord. I will post it in the news section of BSL Discord as well, okay? I hope that this is a place which is easy for you to find. Okay, it's already added. It's already done. Oh, Mr. Big Graph, welcome my friend. Okay guys, so I will be finishing 4.5 hours of solo casting is definitely enough for me. My throat is dying. I need to go and prepare some kind of a tea for Olivka because she has some stomach issues. So this is it. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to sign up for the next event, which will be next Saturday. And see you next Saturday. And probably I will play on Twitch during the week if I will have time. And thank you very much. Bye bye. Mr. Big Graph, there will be a vote. No worries. There will be a vote to rewatch it. So feel free, but there will be from now on there will be streams every Saturday and Sunday 6 p.m. There will be streams, so no worries. There is a lot of StarCraft incoming. So thank you very much guys for watching. It was a pleasure. Bye bye.